men need that concept of Bemansu. Bro, ube wu. I'm telling you, speak up. Welcome to this episode of the Viewpoint Podcast. My name is Big Soa. This episode of the Viewpoint Podcast is brought to you by Monarch's Creative Scape Communications. So if you're looking to do your posters, flyers, you need help with your thesis, research paper, creative design, banners, and all that, you can contact Monarch's Creative Scape Communications and they will sort you out. For all the young men out there, when things get rough and tough, don't bottle them up. Kindly speak. Kindly speak up. This whole idea of Bemensu has led a lot of young men to their early graves. As much as society has done a lot in shaping who we are as individuals, I feel to a large extent, society has done men more harm than good with some of its concepts. And that's more reason why I feel like it is time for us to start having these kind of conversations. I saw a recent post from Kobby Kyei where he was talking about the fact that it is high time as individuals or as men, we should let go of the idea or the concept that because society has designed a system where as a man, you're not supposed to talk when things are rough, when things are bad. You're not supposed to even express your emotions and feelings because society would look at you with a different lens, in a sense that they'll see you as weak. Believe me, I think we've gone past that era. This is a time for young boys, young men to start speaking up. Charlie, even Jesus Christ cried. Look, I don't know. Men are going through a lot. I won't lie to you. Are really suffering. And you see, like sometimes you need to be in people's shoes to really understand what they are going through. Yo, bro, as a man, take control. Be responsible for the decisions you make. Be in charge. But when the going gets tough, speak up. Talk. Odin for actually what society is saying now. Ube now time in shame, bro. Speak up. Let me be real here. Sometimes you don't even have to blame some of these guys when they are on drugs, alcohol, and the rest too. Because they have no one to talk to. The best thing they can do is rely on drugs. Some go to the extent of ending it, committing suicide. And for those who don't have that mindset or who haven't gotten to that level, may rely on alcohol, drugs. All of these things just to feel okay. I think it's time we try and change that narrative. If you're a man out there and then you are struggling, bro, talk. Because that idea is killing a lot of guys. It is taking a lot of guys to their early graves. It's high time we start talking about these kind of things because, bro, like guys are going through a lot. Charlie, it's crazy. But you see, these things wrong because we don't talk about it, so it has become something normal. Tell me why a guy will commit suicide and his fellow men will take it upon themselves to mimic it in a funny way, to make a trend out of that. In as much as sometimes we talk about the fact that women are their own enemies, to an extent too. Guys, we are our own enemies. Because try and make it make sense to me. How? And how can we even change this narrative with this kind of mentality? Our own Ghanaian blogger, Kobby Kyei, has come up with a very nice and good initiative. Boys' Lives Matters Too, which I feel it shouldn't be just an initiative. We should all find ways and means to support it to become more of a movement. Because we really, really need to change the narrative. Boys are going through a lot of boy. Kobby Kyei made an effort and he posted about this whole Twitter trending issue. And let me read some of the comments people were talking about. A lot of boys are going through traumas and pains and has decided to end things or rely on alcohol and drugs to release tension or in the name of Berrymanship. Come on, guys. Come on. Only the weak, into bracket, boys cry, they say. So in order not to be mocked at by friends, they intend to hide it and it kills them slowly. Look, that is our reality. This is what is actually happening. But you see, Charlie, hey, enye easy. Enye easy. This one is by Kobby Kyei. It says, this is a deeply important issue. The way we discuss and handle mental health, especially among young men, needs significant improvement. Turning strategies into viral moments can desensitize us to the real pain and struggle behind them. We need to foster an environment where boys feel safe to express their emotions and seek help without stigma. So he went ahead and said, transforming boys' life, hashtag boys' lives matter too, into a movement is a vital step towards providing the care, support, and understanding that boys and young men desperately need. It's about creating a culture of empathy and proactive support that can make a real difference in their lives. Beautiful. This is the agenda we should be pushing. Not that silly stuff. Let's do our best to support this particular initiative. All the young kids out there, look, let's keep pushing. Let's be responsible. But when the going gets tough, let's stop. Let's speak up. In as much as we are men, we are supposed to take control and everything. We are still human. Let me know what you think in the comment section. The name is Big Soa.